do you think Tommy Trbojevic has any chance of winning the Dally M medal?
Yeah, I do.
So
I didn't think so.
Yeah, but you saw what I sent you, did you? So before it went behind closed doors, he was on 21 points. The person who was leading was Dylan Edwards on 31, Nico Hines on 30. Daly Cherry Evans was on 27, so I reckon Daly Cherry Evans has a hot chance as well since they've won games. And, Tommy Turbo polled most of the points, but Cherry Evans won't be far behind most of the time. Teddy was on 23 points. I reckon Teddy's probably the favourite. I don't know if Hughes can come home with it. I think for a solid period, he was a good chance, but I don't think he's going to finish the season strong enough.
The thing is with Jerome Hughes, the Storm will win nearly every game, and he's probably the better player in their side more often than not, too, especially with, Pappy hasn't been there and not been great, fantastic in a lot of them, and then Muntz has not been there, and, Harry Grant, who else is there? So
yeah.
I think he might have just sneakily got points, even in those games where he wasn't, wow, he could have been the best player still.
But like Tommy Trbojevic, 21 before it went behind closed doors, came back versus the Cowboys. Manly beat the Cowboys by 2 points, and he wasn't really a factor there. He played centre. But then he comes out the next week, and then he plays Newcastle. Has a field day. Has an absolute field day. Multiple try assists and a try. So that's probably 6 points. That takes him to 27. The next week, he puts on 4 try assists, 5 try assists against the Gold Coast Titans. It's another 6 points.
Comes back a bit the week after, though, I think.
Yeah, so that's 33 points. Then comes back against the Roosters. They have a bye. And then on the weekend, you'd say, you reckon another 6 points?
Well, I didn't watch this game as close as what I normally do other games because I was at this event on the weekend with you and, having chats to people and stuff like that. It's not as how close as what I watch it when I'm at home. But, from what I've caught of it, I would say that he was all over it.
He's probably on, 37 points at least with a draw of the Warriors at home this week and then the Tigers next week. And then they play the Bulldogs and the Sharks. So he'll need to absolutely come home hot.
There's something about these players that have been out for a long part of the season but, go on sort of runs. But I think when you think of Tommy, I think him being out from more of the season than what he actually was. He's actually played quite a lot of games at the start of the season.
Well, I think because voting went behind closed doors in round 12, he was already out for 4 weeks. He was on 21 points. I think that shows how much he's being favoured when he is playing.
Yeah.
And with these massive games he's having, he's every chance to take it home. I think Teddy's going to do too much because he was on 23 before it went behind closed doors. But also, Teddy's got Sam Walker, Jared Crichton, Connor Watson, Manu, Dom Young, all taking points away from him when they have massive games.
Yeah. Sam Walker probably the main one where he's had particularly good games and as a playmaker as well. Yeah.
I think especially in the last 2 weeks, Sam Walker probably polled better than Tedesco.
Yeah, maybe,
But I think that race is going to be hot.